Have you ever met someone that seemed so happy, or someone that was quiet, sad? Maybe you avoid them because they seem fine, or maybe you worry about them only to find out that what is seen on the surface isn't really their reality. Looks can be deceiving. So are books. That means taking anything at face value won't provide the truth. Growing up, I was pretty outgoing and curious. I loved trying things, playing and having fun. Through all of that, I was without some experiences that I've never told others, which is what many would do if they didn't feel safe. One example is I was lonely in intermediate school, but played it off by making others around me happy, being likable to make friends, being fake all because I had no one at the time. No one noticed because I was unsure how to say anything and didn't want them to know. These types of moments can define a person depending on how they interpret this experience. I realized being fake was disrespectful to myself and learned to be genuine no matter what. But the mask I was wearing soon did return later on. Hi.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good.
That's good. I'm good as well. How's your day going today?
So far so good. Excited. I've got vacay coming out in 2 days, so I'm gonna be outside of here, outside of this shitty weather.
Some people tend to be short-sighted. They only see what's in front of them or what they see instead of who they actually are. This encourages gossip or misinterpretation. Some pieces of art can be so fascinating, but what many miss is the time, sacrifice, sleepless nights, the details, the deeper meaning and what it truly represents. This is important because it goes into many aspects like your job, hobbies, sports and more. These things are casual on the surface, but understanding it takes willingness to learn and improve. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How's everything going?
My dad lives in a different country.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't got to see him in a while. But hopefully I'll get to see him again soon, maybe next year. Kind of sucks. Yeah.
not everyone was raised in a comforting environment. Some were forced to hide their true feelings to survive. Mentally and physically, they were put into a state of protection. Maybe words or experiences made them hide. They searched for an escape from the pain or to get back to themselves. Whatever it was, they sometimes put on a disguise to not draw attention, to seem like everything is fine, when what's really going on isn't noticeable. The contrary is another one who seems quiet, miserable, sometimes lifeless, but how they truly feel is fulfilled. They are happy. What truly makes them happy has been established through inner work or self-love, respect, and similar qualities that cause someone to reach this place. Don't judge a book by its cover. This world is complex. People are complicated. It takes so much work to truly understand a single person. People you think you know, you may not. Others protect their world to cope, to not cause harm, to survive, but they may not express it. Someone may seem snobby on the outside, but the story behind why can determine whether they deserve respect or tolerance.
Hi. Hey. How are you? Oh, that's good. How are you doing today?
I've been doing okay. Just working on studying contemporary art.
Oh, wow.
It's also stressing me out a little bit because I am not entirely sure what I really want to do after this degree. Yeah. But hopefully I become a freelance artist and it all works out.
Yeah.
I've just moved into Hamilton, moved out of home for the first time, and I've been struggling a little bit with adulthood and just trying to become my own person.
Don't judge someone for who they are. Judge them on why they are that way. Go deeper or leave it there. You can flip the script on the struggles you faced. I've gone through many harsh experiences that I somehow conquered. You can bring the inside to the outside again. Nothing is impossible. You can beat trauma, heal, but it takes the right mindset, intentions, perseverance, and commitment. If you're determined to not let anything define you, you'll beat whatever is in front of you. But if you lack self-belief, the chances are low. Sometimes being hidden on the outside to your inside is a smart move. Just imagine you're in a toxic environment, like a job, full of negativity. These people aren't worth the time and energy, especially for your sanity. The goal isn't to be fake, it's to keep things to yourself or else they can lead to unexpected situations. Be yourself, but don't reveal your true self around the wrong people as everyone doesn't have good intentions. It's also okay to act happy when something isn't right inside. Sometimes being a burden on others isn't fun. Just don't, and I mean just don't bottle it up.
Hi.
Hey bro, how's it going? How are you?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I just was talking to a lot of people about what they were going through and their stories, and I don't know, it kind of stressed me out. Anyway, how are you today?
Doing good, thank you, bro. Yeah, today's going good. A bit better than yesterday and the day before.
That's good. That's really good.
Just rolling with the emotions at the moment. Whatever the weather brings you, you try to combat it with how you're feeling. But today is good. Sun's out and hopefully make the most of it.
Yeah, so I don't know, I've been listening to some people's stories and some of them been telling me about all of these issues they've got going on. One of them, he's struggling to transition into adulthood, and you know, you would never understand that by just looking at them, so that definitely made me feel some type of way. And you know, one of these guys misses his dad, yeah, so mental health's important, eh?
It definitely is, man, and at this day and age, it has to be truly and thoroughly recognised because it is a nightmare for a lot of people. And,
Yeah.
it tends to be a ghost or a horror movie that no one would like to acknowledge nor pay for, or subsequently end up in a bad way about it because it's not talked about, or
Yeah.
no one cares in their head. And a lot of people are. We're shy about it, and it's frowned upon in a lot of cultures and families, and
How are you mentally? Are you doing all right mentally?
Yes, I'm getting better. I have been through anxiety and depression and suicide myself. That's through family and work and the pressures of today. Thank God I overcome the suicide thing. The other two things are still hanging around like a bad smell, but you tend to get over it and open up more about it. The more you open up is a whole lot better than what a prescription can give to anyone.
Yeah,
And I've seen a lot of friends and family depend on the happy pills, and subsequently, for some people it works, for some people, but for myself, it was the worst sleep I've ever had. It's the worst kind of life I've had. So opening up about mental illness is a very, very great celebration.
Wow. I appreciate you. Thank you for opening up to me. I'm glad you're okay.
Cool, mate. Thank you.
Try not to think too deeply about the stuff. As long as you know that the details of a picture has many layers, that's what it matters. And yeah, everything isn't as it seems.